96 or 7, something like that. Dutchman Class C came in here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, about a 29 footer. And unfortunately, it is terribly windy outside. We're dealing with freezing rain right now, and I just couldn't take a camera out there. But I didn't want folks to have to wait on the new things that come in. I try to get you what I can, when I can, as soon as I can. And when I heard 96 Dutchman, I was like, oh God, what are we going to get? But you know what? Overall, it ain't bad. It's a 96. You got to keep that in mind. But as long as you're understanding of what we're looking at here, not all bad. Microwave has been replaced at some point. Rather than the RV fitting microwave, they just put a little household one from the store up there, and you know what? It works just as well. That's an easy, low dollar solution that works very well for folks. Overall, the cabinetry and the woodwork and everything is in really good shape. Looks like a lot of that's in good working order. You got to understand, on a 96 model, I can't make a whole lot of promises. Everything could fire up today. Everything could be in perfect working order today. You could bounce it down the road, and a week from now, something might jiggle loose. I just can't promise much more than that. I try to be very realistic. I do believe in honesty in sales. I try to conduct my business that way. But overall, looks all right. I think this has about 56,000 miles. We are in a Ford chassis here, but again, by and large, everything looks to be in pretty good shape. I did notice on the outside, I'll talk about that when we get there. I share the good and the bad when I see it. Like, overall, your upholsteries and stuff, pretty sharp shape. You can see that this is not all scarred up and chewed up and whatnot, especially on these little corner areas. Those tend to get wore out first because people rub on them as they're walking through. But again, all of your cabinet hardware and everything's still in good shape. I don't see where anything's falling apart. There's a slight soft spot just in front of that little kitchen corner there. I can walk all over it. I can stomp on its floor. There's nothing significantly wrong with it. I'm being super over the top nitpicky because people are gonna look at a 96 and expect to find something. So if I don't tell you about it, you're gonna think I'm hiding it. Central air in here. I don't know the state of the air conditioner. That might need recharged. Couldn't tell you. I haven't personally tried it out because it's too cold to try to fire up the AC anyway. Sliding doors here for this middle bathroom. This thing has a killer bathroom. I was just very impressed with that. When you come in here, look at this shower. This is like, luxury motorhome shower here in this little 29-foot Class C. That's a big shower. Not to mention all the floor space you have in here. You've got tons of floor space to be able to get dressed and whatnot, or just pass through and be comfortable. Plus, we have this massive closet over here. This thing's huge with a couple dresser drawers below, and you can see previous owners put a couple nice plywood shelves in there, and they did a nice job building that platform actually, so that they had maximum storage potential going on in here. Looks like that bottom drawer might have been a little overloaded at some point. It is sitting a little funny, but it still works fine. The thing I said I was going to come back to, I noticed the rear corner back there. It looks like something had pushed on that corner a little bit. The fiberglass looks like it may have been compromised slightly in one place. As a result, it looked like a little bit of the fiberglass skin had buckled slightly. It had delaminated a little bit. I was pounding on it. It felt nice and solid. I didn't really feel where it was like water penetrating delamination, but it's something to be aware of. That's one of those things that you'll want to give special care to after you take her home. And I love these big windows here in this bedroom, though this one needs restrung, as does that one. So currently those shades are just always down. Now over here, I can see a little spot. If you look up, I can see a little bit of water stain that came down from this area. It walked down this piece of trim and down here. As far as I know, and please call and ask. Don't ever hesitate to double check. I believe in the trust but verify method, guys. But as far as I know, all things like that, any sort of roof seams have been resealed and whatnot. No known leaks, no known significant defects in her currently other than what I've shared with you. I did see a generator down there. I haven't tried to fire it up personally yet. I don't see why it's not in good working order, and if nothing else, it probably just, might just need a quick tune-up. But again, as far as I know, everything's in good working order here, so Give us a call, 800-256-5196. Hayload RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping.